A Hanover County family is living a nightmare. Their young daughter Bella died from a rare infection after beating cancer. And in the midst of their heartache, they want to encourage you to support annual events like the Cattle Barons Ball.
Tonight, as Anthony Antoine tells us, the money raised at this event will go directly toward pediatric cancer research.
The wound is still fresh and the pain runs deep. But the Francesca family is choosing to speak life into their daughter's legacy.
I would like to lay in bed and curl up and have a day and just bawl, but something inside of me is not letting me. Together,
Mike, Chrissy, Jake, and Olivia are turning adversity into advocacy, raising awareness about pediatric cancer.
But I feel like Bella's lifting us all up. She told us she's going to teach the medical world something.
The Francescas are a resilient bunch, but when you see the vibrant, fun-loving spirit that is Bella, you certainly understand why they fight.
I just want to use your love tonight. She is an old soul with music, but she was very hip to what's going on now.
From Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons to Cardi B, Lizzo to Earth, Wind and Fire, Bella was filled with joy and positivity, even on her hardest days.
Sometimes it makes me feel sad, and usually I don't know why, which still trying to figure that out.
If it was up to her, we'd still be making thank you videos now.
In October, Bella started having leg pain. For the next 2 months, she would have multiple hospital stays, see every doctor or specialist you can think of, and still no definitive diagnosis. Fast forward to December. Her parents were fed up and pushed for an MRI. They got a call from the doctor soon after.
He said they found a spot. They think it's cancer. I don't know what else it could be, but we found out later she lit up like a Christmas tree in the exact spots right here and here.
The family says the journey to a diagnosis was frustrating, and part of their advocacy is to encourage all healthcare workers to listen.
I mean, everything she said was to a T. And I mean, throughout the process, when they sent her home, she came back after Christmas with pain, sent her home, had to go back. Every time she told them something, I was like, please don't ask me, listen to Bella. I don't care if she's 10 years old, everything she's telling you is spot on. And it was like pulling teeth originally to get them to listen.
Bella would fight the battle against leukemia and win.
Bella only lasted 7 months. She beat the cancer though. She was in remission after 2 months. So she beat the cancer, and then she gets a rare infection that VCU's never seen. They said in 50 years they've never seen it. They've only studied it.
She sadly passed on August 7th from that rare infection. Donations made to the American Cancer Society is funding critical research to benefit kids just like Bella. Doctors are evaluating the genetic causes of childhood cancer and creating better drugs that are less toxic on the kids and longer lasting. Something the Francescas know the value of.
I understand that the rate of cure rate is high, but the stuff that these ALL kids have to go through, especially in that one phase when the counts drop and they become super sick, there's got to be better drugs that can be developed so those kids don't have to go through that huge dip and huge change in life. Yeah, I think by giving back we can get the treatments so much more refined to where we can kill this type of cancer without putting the kids through, you know, what they have to go through to come out the other side.
The Francescas lost a big part of their family a few weeks ago, and they're sharing their story in hopes of working towards a cure. You may not have known Bella personally, but you can certainly identify with the innocence of a child's smile. Cancer doesn't discriminate. In fact, more than 10,000 kids under the age of 15 will be diagnosed with cancer this year alone. And together, through donations and advocacy, not a single child, not a single family would have to deal with this unspeakable pain, because Bella's fight is our fight.
I mean, she was right. She said she was going to teach the medical world, and she's someone they're going to learn from. And, you know, I wish it wasn't her that had to be the lesson, but she is. She's given people super strength all over.
On your side, Anthony Antoine, NBC 12.
And if you'd like to support the American Cancer Society and donate, you can find a link on NBC12.com.
Accurate, reliable.